So Aquarius, your week beginning the 8th of December forecast still has the posse of players in Sagittarius, Venus about charm and diplomacy, the Sun about your purpose, and Mars about your desire. So that 11th house is terrific for the social world that often plays out in the run-up to Christmas. But Mercury is in the part of your chart as the week begins, which is much more to do with your aspirations, your long-term planning around work. And it's in a challenging opposition with your modern ruler of Uranus. And you may find yourself feeling a little frustrated or wired up if your long-term hope isn't going quite as you would like. And to be honest, for all of us this week, progress can be slowed because Saturn, your traditional ruler, is providing a handbrake to the thrust of Mars in that part of your chart that is to do with making things happen. We also have a quarter moon in the sign of Virgo, which is your longer term financial or shared financial planet, and that's clashing with the Sun in that 11th house. So your natural idealism, friendliness, and ability to work as part of a team is in some ways challenged by a little bit of life's reality. That reality comes in three slices: the quarter moon, but also Saturn being very resistant to the charms of Mars, but also Neptune. Now Neptune ends a retrograde, which began on the 4th of July, but has been in your sector of money since the end of October. And things have been moving at a turgid pace when it comes to income or being more entrepreneurial. Perhaps generally over the last couple of years, it really wouldn't be a surprise, but it's probably given you the opportunity with Saturn in your second house to refine your approach, to release what's no longer serving your greater good, and to simplify things down, to concentrate on what's really important to you. But even then, you may encounter people who don't work the same way as you, don't have your values, and that can be disappointing. But Mercury does provide some solace as we get to the end of this week, and actually getting together with people you can really rely upon, who really do understand what you're about, and having a little bit of a playful and delightful time as this week draws to a close can be the perfect fill-up. If there have been some frustrations in the week, it doesn't follow you can't still make progress. It may just be a little slower and perhaps not quite meet your expectations. Year 2026 racing up. If you've yet to order your personal forecast for next year, you can do so now. Get 30% off, and also your life roadmap report. Totally unique to each person these are produced for. You'll also get your free gift of your Zodiac, General, Love, Chinese and Indian forecast for year 2026. Please see the link below for more.